Hello, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'll be going over how to win against a Mega Knight and Hog Rider deck. So this is probably one of the most mid-ladder type of decks that you'll face. And basically it has Mega Knight and Hog Rider. Now I've played against this matchup like thousands of times probably, because it's just so common in like Trophy Road and also like even like Path of Legends, even like Ultimate Champion. But basically this deck is when they have Mega Knight and Hog Rider. So I'll be going over how to win in this matchup. Now, first of all, okay, like I don't know what he's playing, so I just go in with Ice Golem and Hog Rider as usual. But I would say one of the most like common reasons people lose in this matchup with 2.6 Hog is because they don't know when to play their cannon, or they play the cannon too early and then the Mega Knight like kills our cannon, and then they play Hog Rider, and then we have nothing to defend the Hog Rider because we don't have cannon. So basically that is the main focus that we need to think about in this matchup, because that's usually how we lose our games. Now here actually my opponent was very clever, because you notice how I played skeletons for the bandit, but they played their Hero Knight ability right on time, and then they zapped that tower. Right, so the bandit actually got a connection, and I basically wasted a log, but that's fine. So I don't know they're playing Mega Knight just yet, but from the cards they played, like Bandit, Zap, Knight, probably it's some sort of not Hog Rider, probably some sort of Mega Knight deck, right? So I go in with Ice Spirit to see what other cards he's playing. So he plays Inferno Dragon, so at this point it's pretty clear it's probably some sort of Mega Knight deck. And the key to Mega Knight decks is not to rush, okay, especially since I know he has Mega Knight. Just play it slow. Now, I could play Hog Rider now because he doesn't have even Mega Knight yet, just because he hasn't played it yet. So I can go in with Hog Rider, Ice Golem, and sort of freeze everything. And now I can just get a lot of damage. And here's the thing, right? I don't know he has Hog Rider yet, so I don't really know what to do here. But because I activated King Tower, well, not because, but I just did activate King Tower, right? So I played Cannon, and then I made sure to play the Ice Spirit as soon as his bandit also was focusing on my, well, as soon as the bandit dashed, right? You can see like as soon as the bandit dashed to the cannon, I played Ice Spirit so that it will go to the Ice Spirit, and basically. Yeah, but okay, honestly, I don't know, this is like such a unique interaction. The bandit should have went to the King Tower, but if you look closely, I think it's because the Mega Knight sort of pushed it like right there. That's why it went for my Princess Tower instead. That's such a unique interaction, but like it is what it is. And now I know he has Hog Rider. Okay, so I just need to go Musketeer and then Skeletons. Now the reason I didn't just play Skeletons by itself was because I know he probably has Zap in hand, so I probably like shouldn't play Skeletons by itself. Okay, but he does play Zap, and now I basically know what he has. He has Mega Knight, Hog Rider, Bandit, Knight, Inferno Dragon, Firecracker. Right, that's basically like almost his entire deck. And of course I play Ice Golem to activate King Tower. If you want to learn that, then just remember this placement. It will activate King Tower against Firecracker. And I know he has Mega Knight, but I played Hog Rider anyway because I was kind of hoping to sort of use my Ice Golem ability to freeze it in time so it doesn't actually knock back my Hog Rider. So I was kind of hoping, like, you can see how he played Mega Knight. I was hoping to basically freeze it just in time so that it wouldn't hit my Hog Rider and push it back. But it is what it is. And now I can play even Musketeer, pretty simple, to snipe his bandit. And if you're currently like thinking whether to play or whether to use Hero Musketeer or Evo Musketeer, then I would suggest using Evo Musketeer, because like I am right now, because Hero Musketeer got nerfed and the turret doesn't the range is like pretty bad right now, so like unless it gets buffed again, I don't really see how it's better than Evo Musketeer. But anyway, now, yeah, basically he doesn't know what to do because he can't get a connection. And remember what I said about the cannon, right? You want to save your cannon for the Hog Rider. So because I didn't know he had cannon, or I didn't know he had Hog Rider before, I just randomly played cannon. But now, since I know he has Hog Rider, now I won't actually let my cannon die so easily, right? I'm going to protect my cannon, okay? So don't let it die. Of course, if he fireballs and zaps, he's wasting his own elixir for that, and I can just cycle to another cannon pretty easily, right? So I just cycle to my cannon. Okay, make sure the cannon stays alive to counter the Hog Rider. Okay, so don't let the cannon like die from the Mega Knight. I would say even like if you don't have King Tower activated yet and you want to use cannon to activate King Tower with the Mega Knight, I would say you still want to protect your cannon, right? Because like if they play Hog Rider at the bridge and your cannon's gone, you're basically dead. Especially if they have zap as well, your skeletons won't actually do much. So yeah, for the rest of this game, it's pretty simple. Just go in with Hog Rider when he doesn't have Mega Knight, and yeah, like right now, or Evo Mega Knight, I should say. Even like, because normal Mega Knight doesn't do that much. Like my Hog Rider will still get a hit. And yeah, just be careful of when you play cannon, and this matchup should be pretty simple. Even though it's like one of the most mid-ladder matchups you'll face, but it's actually pretty simple if you learn how to save your cannon properly. So yeah, that's the end of this video. If you want to join my 2.6 Hog Cycle community, that's linked in the description below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.